There we go. Hello and welcome to the stream. Who we got Joker, Marv, Zazel, and Mikey. Welcome all of you. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And why no Zazel? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna be doing more dungeon creation today. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys who's the boss in this room. We come down here. Into this. The boss has a chair right there. In the middle. You can't see him yet. We go here. Down this way. 1 minute. There we go. And here is the boss of our undead middle room. His name is Gunther. And he is a wise and powerful creature. And hey Dashing Dust, welcome. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. This is a PG friendly stream, by the way. So yeah, we avoid talking about the stuff that is done there. Well, welcome everyone. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. But yeah, Gunther is the guardian of this battle room, which is going to be where the majority of the wild mobs spawn. PG, no need to be sad. This is a happy place where people feel safe and cozy and relaxed, and sometimes they fall asleep. It's a good place. And hey Tunes, welcome. Is this Minecraft? No, this is Hytale, which is a big difference. Like I mentioned in the previous streams, Hytale is like if Minecraft was made by people who actually wanted to play Minecraft. They added so much to it that actually makes the game fun. Hey Jersey as well, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day too. I'm not gonna turn the lights on because it's too dark at the moment. I need to set up more. There we go. Beautiful. We got our Gunther here. Nope, Gunther. 1 minute, let me just... Wait, maybe I should... Nah. Gunther? Okay. Look. No. I need Gunther to wander in this direction. Will you come this way? I don't think I have anything to... There we go. Got him. There we go. Now I can put Gunther back there. I need to put like a block underneath him or something. Something in the... I have no idea. But for now, Gunther is chilling. So welcome Joker. Hopefully you're having a lovely day as well, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. Okay, I also need to set up more of the roof lights. I need to add more light in here in general. I have small little fire pits around the place. What to do, what to do. Okay, I can put fire down if I wanted. But I'm looking for like a campfire. Old campfire. There we go. Regular campfire, and I will replace it with this. And I'm just gonna place a few of these down just for lighting purposes. These will be like campfires previous adventurers have left behind. You're playing Skyrim, watching a stream. Ooh, well, I hope you're enjoying your game. I hope you're also picking up lots of Daedric armor and Daedric loot. Daedra hearts, that's what you need. And I can't remember the name of the ore. Yeah. There's a vampire. A vampire shortbow? Is there going to be vampires in this game? Maybe, just maybe. I think maybe I'll put down some like regular torches as well. Oh no, not you. One of the torches poofed out of existence. Let's go put down these regular torches now, and then I'll see how it looks, and if I don't like it, I can just simply remove them. Yeah, and all these coffins here, I painstakingly put in by hand. Every single one of them. There we go. So let's see how this looks with the lights off. There we go. Yeah, it's much brighter, much more inviting at least. One there and one behind here. Yeah, seems much more satisfying. Gunther ready to kill. The dock makes you level 22. Ah, you're going into the caves? Well, I hope you have fun. Try not to run into any spiders or bears. Okay, I feel like I need more lights in here as well. So, where are those table things? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. One, two. Okay, these are kind of weak lights. They're not very bright. But that's fine. We'll go on at least each table. Or some of them. Some of how is your day been as well? Bats. Ooh, I would also like bats to spawn in here. That'd be pretty cool. How many hours spent on building? Um, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not even sure if there's a way I can check. I think I've spent close to at least a couple days already. Oops, what did you oops, Omega? Maybe I should just get some... In fact, I already have my light source blocks that I made, so... These. I think it's glow block 1, which works. So I should be able to just plop these around the place. And they add more light. But it's not the same kind of light. It's too white. Maybe I'll... Let me have a look at block source 2. Oh shit, that spawned a bunch of rats. Wait, this is what I was using for a spawner. Oh, okay, okay. Now I remember what this is. I can't see the block to break it. There we go. Yeah, that block I had set as a spawner, so it would spawn in some rats. Also, sadly, it is not time to catch Pokemon yet, but don't worry, you should be able to get them soon. So, this has this kind of turquoisey light. I'm gonna litter the sky with crystals. What color is this? It's cyan. So I'm gonna take some cyan crystals and bigger ones, and I'm gonna litter the roof with them. That way it'll give more brightness to the place. Maybe some bigger crystals as well, actually. we go. Wait, I have my coins as well that haven't been fully implemented. And hey Haley, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Just finished watching the new YouTube video. Thank you, BPLJC. That is appreciated. And yes, there is a new Pokemon video out, so if you want to go watch it, I enjoyed it. It's to basically the Pokemon 30th anniversary came out, so it's good. I got some good Pokemon stuff when I was in the shops. And over here, here, and then there. But oh, you would know because you went first? Ah, okay, okay. Were you like waiting, refreshing the page just for me to show up? And hey Kit, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, I kind of like the crystals being scattered here. I'm gonna do the same on the floor below. Yeah, I'll do it here as well. Because it needs some extra light down here. And the little ones. And scatter. Three, and then block here, small block there, and there, and there. Gotta make these little crystal clusters to make it look somewhat natural. There we go. I feel like I need the bigger crystals as well. There they are, the cyan ones, bigger cyan crystals. Who is doing the throwing at my head? Zazel already? Let's see. Binders on Amazon and seeing some for $4.99.99. Yeah, there is some smaller ones and there's some bigger ones. Like there's these big ones that are like can fit 5 cards by 10 cards, so it's like 40 per page, and they're huge. Not gonna lie, kind of tempted to buy another binder because I've already run out of space in the 3 that I've currently got. Big crystal. There, boom. There we go, that's looking kind of organic. It also adds a much more brightness to the place, kind of. Or at least... This is Gunther's cave after all. I do need to be shiny. And a few more up here. Okay, so Gunther got a big rock. And more here. Then the medium-sized ones. Now smaller crystals. Gotta give Gunther this big cluster. Okay, so let's see how Gunther's throne looks now. He's got that with a big ass crystal cluster above him. Yep. Gunther's clearly the richest around. I'm cute. Wait. Oh, you're creative but no lucky blocks. But it's you get to see awesome builds and designs now. Yes, it may not be lucky blocks, but at least it's somewhat kind of enjoyable still. At least I hope it is. Smaller crystals. So this one, I think the name of this place should be the Crystal Catacombs. Or at least the first zone. Everyone's okay. It is going good. I have had in fact, this morning, something kind of weird woke up. Well, something kind of weird happened. I woke up and then I immediately noticed that I suddenly lost weight in places I don't want to lose weight. So I was like, oh shit, I need to quickly try my best to gain weight. And I've determined that it's all down to the fact that I had a salad yesterday. Sadly, I rapidly lose and gain weight. Like, I would love to just keep onto it, but sometimes it just disappears. And I've been trying to gain like a good healthy amount of weight for quite a while now, a good few years. But yeah, went out, did some shopping, bought myself some double cheeseburgers to try and gain some weight back. Then came home and did a bit of editing and all that stuff, and now we're streaming. Oh, and I made some chicken and yeah, all the good stuff. No ice cream, just custard. Ooh, custard sounds nice. Love custard, it's delicious. 9 card holder, 120 cards. I feel like even if I got another binder, I would still need more room because not gonna lie, I kind of get Pokemon cards relatively often. Not as often as I would like, but you know, they're not always in stock. Also, I'm still like 100% sure of that shop that's like hiding that Pokemon card stock. And this one here. This on that side. There we go. I'm kind of liking the look of this. Scattering or crystals, I feel like it's a good good thing. Also, welcome Via Vita. I mispronounced probably, but I'm sorry. Welcome, I hope you're having a lovely day. I also need to put some more catacombs in here. And some up here too. Your dungeon looks great, thank you. That is very amazing. It's Kith, but it's pronounced Kithianan. Okay, nice. Kith is much shorter, so I think I'm gonna stick with that one. Hello Mo, welcome as well. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Yo, Hytale on Minecraft. What are those for? This is Hytale, and I'm currently loving it so far. The crystals are nice and all, but I feel like it's kind of barren a little bit as well. Like here, the crystals kind of suit in because it feels more like it's an arena. But I feel like up here, maybe I should remove them. Yeah, we're moving time. And down there, I'm gonna make a custom block for skeletons. And I'm gonna make it so they possibly have some slight glow to them. Or at least I'll pick a skeleton that has glowy features. There we go. And this has been cleared out. Yeah. I like kind of the dim light more up here. But I feel like it could do with more possible like torchlight. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Nice. Gotta answer the call, be back. Okay, okay. I hope the call goes well. Corner shop. 99p. I feel like if you're buying Pokemon cards or any kind of cards from a shop, sometimes you have to be careful because I've seen counterfeit cards in the past when I was younger. And I was like, oh yeah, cheaper Pokemon cards. No, as an adult, I realized those are fakes and they were kind of worthless. Kind of heartbreaking when that happens as well. I think this one. I feel like this one doesn't stand out too much. Yeah, this one's nice. It doesn't stand out too much. And it goes well with the decor. And that one there. Good, good, good. Okay, this and this. I'll break that one. I might have it so the mob spawners themselves have a slight glow. Mainly because I don't want it to be super dark. I could also potentially create a spell where if a person uses a certain thing, their character themselves will glow for a certain period of time. Or they would have like a little glowing orb that would follow them. Kind of like the annoying one from Legend of Zelda. Let me throw those in there because I don't think I'm good with the crystals for now. But yeah, that looks nice and bright. There'll be plenty of mobs. In fact, I could already put the mobs down there. So okay, that's one's mage, archer, and regular one. So I'm gonna put some mages and some archers. Okay, I'm gonna put archers more specifically spawning in the corners of the room. Archer patrols, so they will wander about. But there's only gonna be an average of like maybe 18 here at a time. Oops. There we go. So 8 on average. Then scatter about some regular skeleton patrol fighters. There we go. And now Gunther is the one keeping all these undead down here. Although apparently they can die to the spike traps, so I may have to remove these. And they can also light themselves on fire. They are that stupid. You know, it's fine. I'll leave the light stuff, the light sources. And hey Madison, welcome to chat. Wait, where's the Pokemon? I missed that. Meditate. Ah, that's fine. And congrats to you, Madison and Haley, for catching it. There we go. So these are our general skellies that spawn down here. Okay, they're really stupid, so I'm gonna have to put down just regular torches or other kinds of light. Yep, they keep lighting themselves on fire. This is a problem. But the torches will also look nice too, so that's fine. Very cathedral-y. The green and blue is, don't see. Don't set all lights. What? Oh wait, I can change the lights of these? Candlesticks. Oh, these ones. Yeah, there's other ones that are like regular colors and then some blue ones as well. Are you saying I could change the colors of these? Like, I know I could actually change the overall strength of it. Like, if I wanted, I could edit as its own asset and then make it even brighter. The issue is I found that once you're trying to make a block brighter, if it's a specific color, the color tends to just disappear if you do it above a certain radius. This is okay though. There we go, Gunther looking super serious. Hey Omega, how you doing? Oh yeah, no, these ones won't set skeletons on fire, which is fine. They won't set anything on fire. That's why Batgoat doesn't get lit on fire by them. Okay, all this extra little bits of loot that have been left around because some of these guys were stupid enough to walk through the fire first. But now they'll casually spawn one by one, which is nice, which will keep this area nice and full. So if there is a party of adventurers that want to come in here and kick some butt, this is where they would get the majority of the work done. Yeah, they tend to crawl in the ground and then respawn when they get too far away from their original spawn point. Use these lights as well. I'm just gonna set these lights around though, so it makes things a little bit brighter because it's a bit too dark. Like if I'm struggling to see stuff in the dungeon, then how are you supposed to be if you're rushing around and there's monsters attacking you? Maybe Amber won't call me Omega now. There's Omega in the chat, and it's Hazel. Oh wait, sorry, names, you're both bright green, so sometimes I mix it up. Very Katakomi. I feel like the ominous dark color should be fine kept in here. Then as soon as we go out here, plenty of light edge. What should we have spawning up here? Like rats or something? Rats. I don't know. I will think of it in the future. How dare you attack me with a fish, Haley? I have no idea what I did to you. Okay, 1 minute. Let me turn the lights back on. There we go. So I was gonna have this room as just a generic battle room. Maybe I should put a wall here to separate. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get a 4x4 door there. Well, so Haley, how's your day been? Hopefully it's been good and eventful. Hopefully stress-free. I need stairs, stairs. I can throw my skelly spawners back in there. 2 and a door. I need something that is adorable. Okay, this one is too small. I need bigger. Maybe this? I put it in the wrong spot, please. Nope. There we go. I saw it fit for a second. There we go. Door is in here. And hey, positive impact. Hopefully you're having a good day. I see you're all just progressively throwing more and more stuff at me. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I sneezed, sorry. Oh yeah, totally you sneezed. That's the situation. Liar. I know the truth. Come on, there. And there we go. Oh. So I'm gonna put, that's a door. Torch, torch. On there. Oop. 1, 2, 3. And hey Rob, welcome as well. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Same dinner. Oh, okay, okay. I can get rid of these. No, I'm gonna keep these for brightness. Because sometimes it's hard to find doors. I should know, I occasionally walk around in the dark. And hey, Raya, welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Bill, do you have a backup? I do have backups, but if you're being messaged by one, it's probably a fake account. Someone, like, being a scammer. What are you building? Currently building a dungeon. How are you doing? And hey, Lucas. Thank you for sharing the live. You missed 2 stretches. Your streak. Oh wait, what was your streak at? 20 streak. Congratulations. And yes, I will do the stretches. And there we go. As you've seen, I just shot off into the distance. That was me stretching. Helping you out, get you like 1k likes. Thank you, Lucas. That is very appreciated. So 1 minute. What we got so far? So we have a main hall with a penguin who is the guardian of the floor. Then we got this room, which is going to be mainly filled with wizards. Wizards are pretty tough as well, so... Oh, why is that thing sprinting now? There's no need to be sprinting. There we go. Chill. Okay, so some wizards. I feel like I should put a decent level chest in here, so I'm gonna use a high roll chest. And I'm gonna stick it in here. So like you'll find it if you dare. I'll also just put a regular chest in here as well, just as like a decoy. Just gonna have general loot. There we go. Yep, this is where the undead mages spawn. There's only a few of them. Actually, there's only 3. I should probably spawn more. Okay, so scaly mages. I'll put another chest right here. So this should spawn a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 5. 5 mages will be in this room, which means it'll be a tough fight. But if you're with a party of adventurers, you should be fine. Cheap bugs. Rip the shiny off of cheap bugs. Yeah. I thought the blue was significantly lighter. Sometimes it is slightly different, but sometimes it's like near perfect and nearly impossible to tell. Back in there. I don't know why I'm holding an X right now. Okay, so what room do we need next? We've got Paco room with high roll chest. A mob grinding room where you'd be able to get loot. A side room, which I'm gonna put some skelly archers, fighters. In fact, no, maybe I'll get a higher strength skeleton to be fighting in here, because there's 2 loot chests, which will be accessible. You won't know if they're real. You know, that's why it's kind of heartbreaking and I don't ever want to rip cards, because what if it's real and then you just destroyed a very valuable, nice card? But yeah, if you guys want to check out that new video I did today, feel free to. I had fun opening it. I also got the Chunkachu binder. Honestly, Chunkachu is like an amazing, adorable card. Pikachu used to be so chubby and squishy, but now they made it go on CrossFit and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna make it to the end of here. Then, what room should we have? Like a generic dining hall, like an abandoned city. Another cool library where it'd have scholars and wizard type skeletons. I need to make a spawner for the Praetorian as well, so then I can have it spawn in that big middle area. I'll have just like maybe one of them there. Oh, Pokemon Pinch for anyone that wants it. It's a Fenizen, and it's about to disappear, but best of luck to everyone that's going to catch it. Okay, so I'm gonna put... Where is my select block? There it is. This to here. Up. Where is it? I've lost my commands from the other day. Fuck. Okay, so slash. I think it's like, wait, let me, what's the rock, stone, underscore brick? Okay. There we go. Kind of hard to see the keyboard when my microphone is right in front of it. The dungeon is coming along nicely. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I am trying my hardest to make it look elegant, beautiful. Badass even. Okay, so one block out. So I have this much space. I have so much space to actually build in. What the fuck is he doing here? You are supposed to be all the way down at the wizard's place. Let me grab him. And I think I can drop him here. I think I dropped him in the right spot. Let's have a quick look. Yep, there he is. I dropped him right inside perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in the space with dungeon bricks. I'm gonna have this room slightly smaller than the other one. I think I'll just have it like a dining hall, just a generic, this is where people go to eat place. And I think I'll also have it as a dead end, like not leading to any other rooms. Light up. Fill with brick. Then at this height. Perfect. And there we go as well. Yep. Fill with brick. So main thing we need in a dining room is tables, chairs, potential food. And maybe some ceiling structure to make this place seem at least a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna grab some wood. Wood. This is plants. There we go. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna type in log. So the best type of wood for this, I feel like, once again, my favorite type, fir. And hey Goblin Slayer, welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day and thank you for the hot. That is very kind of you. Well, it's time to cook. Well, ooh, what you cooking today, Haley? I'm cooking a steak. Ooh, a steak with potatoes. Tell me, is there any mushrooms? Are you including mushrooms into your diet? Mushrooms and onions, yes, nice. Let the mushrooms soak up the flavor from the steak juices. It will taste delicious. Or at least that's what I do anyway. I know it's not the healthiest thing to have like super juicy steak. Like what kind of steak? Oh wait, what cut are you using as well? You can use ribeye, tomahawk. What is your preference? No, not that. One layer down even more. That. And then two more, and then two up. One, Yeah, kind of like that. And then across here, I should put in this one. 1, 2. Kind of. No. The wood stands out way too much and it doesn't actually texture all too well with the rest of the room. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and block, block, 1, 2. There we go. That fits in the corner nice and easily. Hmm. I need more extravagance. How about if I went like this? Can't really turn these sideways, can I? Nope. Yeah, no, they don't turn sideways at all. Leave it at those. So maybe wood at the top of this? Go like that. Yeah, that adds a little bit more color. Although I feel like I need to make this a little bit thicker at the bottom. And a fire in there. And have this wrapping around it. 1, 2, 6. And then I could have that connecting to the one here. My brain is working, finally. Is it? Is it though? Oh. At least it adds light here. A little bit of flames coming through. It looks super skinny here. I feel like it just doesn't match. I just wanted to incorporate wood into it because I feel like wood would add more texture to this bricky atmosphere. Wait, I could use a wooden floor. After all, it's a dining room. Why not just add some other floors into it? Wait, what is the... Okay, so the flooring we will use is wood slash dockwood slash planks. Well, underscore. I did lose 50,000. The generic, congratulations. I feel like I should have waked myself this morning. And hey, Old Crow, welcome. Thank you for the hearts and whatever the purple thing is with sunglasses. It's appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I forgot the type of wood it was called. So, wood underscore darkwood slash planks. Why does it make me look so strange when I'm trying to look at the keyboard? Fuck, I made a mistake somewhere. Oh wait, chaos, not CS. Am I doing some successfully placed? That does not look like these blocks were successfully replaced. Oh wait, maybe I should clear it, then place new ones. Ah, that's what was below me. And place. How does it look inside there now then? With the wooden roof. Does it change the aesthetic at all? Actually, it looks kind of nicer. Hmm. It was regular, would not found out later. You must see. Oh. Hey, Cole, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome day. I see that you emoting. I like the party. Oh, also thank you for the roses, Matthias and Old Crow. It's appreciated. I'm gonna switch out this. Because I do kind of like the wooden floor downstairs. Can you also hear the wood on the floor squeaking? Yeah, it's squeaking. It's almost like an actual wooden floor. Okay, 1 minute. So how many spaces in between these? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, so I can put it in the middle. Bum bum. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have an idea. There we go. So if I pop this here, this here, this, that, this, and that. And I feel like if I did 2 pillars, and I could do even this one or the bigger one. Ooh, bigger. I think bigger is better in this situation. So I gotta place a regular block here. And then surround it with wooden stairs. And I kind of like the aesthetic more of this. Although these blocks are kind of outstanding. Yeah, I go like this, break 2, 2, and then I could put slabs between there. There we go. My brain is working. Is it? Yes. I feel like going around with this. I feel like the Grinch right now. I'm about to throw all this shit out. You're me, one Mr. Grinch. And sadly no one caught the Pokemon, but better luck next time. Available on list. The Japanese packs are really good. Although, you have to pay like fees to import stuff over from Asia. Do you drink coffee or tea? I like coffee. Coffee is good. Helps you stay awake. Although, I wouldn't be opposed to a cup of tea every now and again. Mainly just because sometimes the extra caffeine is a bit too much for you. Yeah, sure. I'll stick it like this. And up, up. And so 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this next one would be the block. And boop. And there we go. I guess simple was what I actually needed. Yeah, sadly no one caught it, Madison. Hopefully you'll all get a shiny next. In fact, I'm gonna try and catch some of them too, because I want to get some shiny Pokemon as well. Pull this here and put one out to the side, one here, and grab these. And do a copy. There we go. That's my copy. Place. Place. And ooh, shit. It doesn't quite fit. Wait, I could always make it fit. The last one here. And then I'm just gonna shrink this room a bit. If it won't fit at first, just make the room smaller. Perfect logic. And then fill with... Okay, stone brick. Broke one there and up there. And by the way, has anyone seen the new Pokemon set? The Ascendant Heroes one? Because I have really want some cards in that set, like the Cynthia's, it's called Spiritomb. That is one of the cards I'm really looking forward to most. Like, I've already opened some Mega Dream stuff. No, Mega Dream. Well, yeah, the Japanese version is Mega Dream. But I've opened some of that stuff, and I'm really hoping that I can get some good Ascendant Heroes cards. All that across here. Like, so far, I've already opened some English Ascendance cards. I recorded them as well, and hopefully the video should go up soon. But I gotta be patient. Copy. Whoop. Is it too far away? Is it too big? What is my issue? There it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. And there we go. Up. Perfect. Nice and easy. I don't think there's gonna be much room in the middle. Did that fit? No, it doesn't quite fit. But it's fine. I'm just gonna break this away. There we go. And I'm gonna give myself bridge, bridge. Block, 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 block. There we go. And I'm gonna do something else around this. Maybe if I go like... Hmm. There we go. What sites do you order from? I don't always order my Pokemon cards from sites. Usually I'll try and get them in shop because I feel like if you buy Pokemon cards from a shop, it's more likely to be like a reputable source. Because sometimes, of course, you can buy Pokemon cards and then end up getting fakes. But there is like some reputable websites out there. I just can't remember the names of them. You know, I haven't kept up with Pokemon since a while back. Honestly, I think the Pokemon cards of today are way, way cooler. Like, especially the full arts, the beauty in those cards. Also, some of them are extremely expensive. Especially if you get them graded. You get from Smith's where you live. Yeah. There is some like regular card shops. There's one that I regularly go to, but I don't really go there as much anymore because the story of the mean lady. The one who gives me dirty looks every time I come into the shop because she knows what I'm there to buy. So yeah, don't really go in the card shop anymore. Oh, hole is exposed. One there. But Smith's toys are a good place to get them. That's if you can get them though, because sometimes they're always out of stock as well. Let me put that, and this here. Oh fuck. I broke something. There we go. I think that looks okay. Those two as well. And then I need to put some kind of glowing block inside there. And I want this place to be much brighter as well, because it's going to be a dining hall. So I'm going to use candles and chandeliers to mainly light this place. Chandeliers, I mean. Fuck, Pokemon has infested my brain. It's kind of weird when you start replacing real life objects with Pokemon. I think there's only 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, there's more. There's a single block in between that's kind of a pain in the ass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like that. Let's have a look. So 3 between this one. 4 between this one. Fuck. No. You could always just grab this and move it over one. Go like this and then click T. Why you go so far away? Go where I tell you to go. Slash undo. There we go. Undo. Slash undo. Yeah. This is not making it easy on me. Just slammed a bowl of paprika chicken. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Gonna go lie on your side. I'm guessing you feel too full now to move. Also, I'm stuck. I can't not place this. Oh no. There we go. I freed myself. Maybe I just break this? Seven. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then middle block. Wait, that'll leave 3 there. So 4 and wow. How evil of you, Mariana. That's really the first thing you do when you come back? How cruel. You are a true monster. Doing evil fucking juggles like... No, that is evil. If I could, I would get the monkey from Family Guy and get it to just come out your closet and point at you. One, two, three between these. Please tell me I didn't just rip you. I did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I did. T. Can I not move it up? Why does it hate me? Slash undo. Slash undo. Yeah, the block hates me. So I need 1, 2, 3, then corner block. Is that 3, please? Yep, 3. Well, welcome, Mariana. I hope you are having a lovely day, and I hope someone jump scares you later in the stream. But welcome. That is such an unsettling noise, though, the knocking. I just always assume I'm in trouble. And driving scared the crap out of you? Yeah, see? People driving here, you could have ended Madison's life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I moved this one over 1. Maybe. No. Fuck. I have to stretch this one out a little bit, and then I have to move this one over 1 by 1. That will be problem fixed. You just go without worth it? Oh god. It'll be fine. But anyways, also Mariana, I hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Well, not weekend, week so far. It's approaching the weekend in a few more days, so any of you guys got any plans? Anyone gonna have some fun dinner parties? Well, if you're social. I'm not exactly social. So another one there. And a pillar up here. Congrats. Okay, I think... I shouldn't think. I have no brains. I couldn't count. I got distracted by the fact that there's all that stuff there. So, yeah, I made a mess. So, there's this regular one, then a 2, then a 1, then a 1. So there's 3 between this one. And then I could just stretch this one out one further inside as well. Then at least I think it'll be even. A minute. There we go. Yeah, I was super focused and you came and jump scared me. How evil. How is your master collection going? If you're talking about master collection of Pokemon cards, I am collecting more than just one master collection. I'm just collecting as many shiny, pretty cards as I can. Because, you know, I'm the human definition of magpie. And what are you doing here again? I feel like I'm in an elderly home, and this is just old man with dementia just walking off into places where he shouldn't be. Come here and drop you for the floor. I hope that my mages aren't here as well. The mages should all only be downstairs. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Good, they're in the places they need to be. I'm talking about what you're doing now. Construction. Oh, how's the master construction going? I'd say we're about 5% of the way done with how much I want. Oh wait, Mariana, you haven't seen Gunther yet. The middle zone, which is going to be like a boss slash mob grinding zone. Like, you go down into this area to fight, and this is going to be the Crystal Catacomb, where there's all these skeletons that are spawning around. And the one who's preventing them from climbing up these ladders and going back out there is Gunther. Wait, what the fuck happened to his chair? Someone stole Gunther's chair. Which one of you sick monsters did it? We need to give Gunther back a chair. 1 minute. Let me move Gunther's book. And I've got to move Gunther too. Move out of the way. You are in the way. Okay, move Gunther's sword too. And Gunther has a gun, but wait, gotta move the gun. Not there. Okay, 1 minute. I can get my glow blocks. Okay, so glow block 1. Okay, so should jump scare. Ash jump scaring me now. Oh, also welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day so far, Ash. And doing some old people stuff. You really don't want to go. Fair enough. You can stick around if you want. I don't mind. I just gotta I gotta make a new seat for Gunther because someone stole Gunther's seat. There we go. Gunther's throne. I did have it. I think it was like 1.4 or 1.5 times bigger. There we go. And I need to rotate it a little bit. There we go. Okay, Gunther, come here. Gunther? Now you gonna stay there? Oh fuck. I see you newt-newting in my face. There we go. Gunther, sit down. How dare you climb on Gunther's throne? Okay. Give Gunther back his sword. That's one. Okay, Gunther back his magical book. Okay, Gunther's book. And we're gonna put his gun by his side too. Because, you know, Gunther walking around with the piece as well. Gonna shoot anyone up. How did they steal his seat? I don't know. I was walking away, I was doing other builds, and next thing I know, Gunther's seat is gone. And he's just there floating in midair. Poor Gunther. But at least now he's got his seat back, he can chill. Although one of these skeletons must have like destroyed it or something. So adorable. Thank you, Mikey. I think Gunther is like a true badass for protecting this floor. I do need mobs up here. And since this is kind of like a dining area, I'm going to put some cheese on the tables. And I'm going to use them as mob spawners. Although I need to give something just the sets of cheese. Like I have rat spawners already, which would be in glow block 2. But make it look like cheese on these tables. I'm gonna have just rats spawning around up here, which of course can be killable for loot, and I'm gonna make it so that they have custom loot pools, so they will drop whatever I designate for them to drop. And hey King, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Okay, leaving this place too. So, I'm going back to this main dining hall. I'm trying to think of what, like, enemies do I want to have spawning around here. So let's have a look. I'm gonna have it as some kind of undead. Maybe zombies? Because skeletons definitely don't have a stomach, but zombies to some extent actually do still have stomachs. Or maybe these dudes. Outlanders, although they're pretty tough. Although I could have just a bunch of random zombies spawning around. I think the frost zombies. Or just, no, just regular zombie would be fine to have walking around here. BRB, okay, Mariana. Does make sense. Depends how vicious they are. They can be so mean sometimes. And hey bros, thank you for the hearts, that is appreciated. And also, Muffin Top, thank you for the hearts as well. Okay, so where are my tables? I think I went bigger tables. So I'm going to use just a regular table assets. This one. They look steady. Wait, is there anything cooler? I could use the ancient tables, but I kind of want to use these. No, it'd seem better with the theme if I went like this. Ancient tables and benches. Should I have food on the walls? It would be nice if I had paintings. Wait, are paintings a thing? Apparently they are. How do they look? Kinda nothing in them. Good to know. You know your Bulbasaur? Oh, your build. Thinking of open server with your builds? Possibly. I was thinking in the future maybe with all of the builds that I make and everything like that, like this whole dungeon adventure, I might possibly open some server in the future where people around the channel might be able to possibly join, and they would be able to form their own parties, go through looting, all that kind of stuff. But I want to build all the assets first. And people just break everything down. I'm pretty sure I will be able to toggle certain people's, what's it called? Certain people's permission inside a server, so I'd be able to make it so people cannot destroy certain designated blocks. Yeah, technically you could build a party, you could come here. I've already made the assets for copper coins, gold coins, and silver coins. So you would be able to kill mobs, get coins from them, or random loot, and then you would be able to return it to an NPC that I'll have as a trader. Then you'll be able to trade that NPC for other coins, you can buy equipment, and it would be like a slow grind kind of thing. Like you wouldn't be able to just jump to buying stuff immediately. Like I feel like the progression would be wooden tools and equipment, then up to rusted or misshapen iron tools, then iron, that high quality iron, steel, and then like make my own progression system from that point. Have a guest book. Lucky to just channel peeps? Yeah, possibly. Or like just people who have been on the, like, who've been around for a certain amount of time. Like I feel like that would be a good way to start. Okay, so starting off with this. Let me pop that here. Yep, it's the diagonal from it, so 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would definitely like to do that because then it gives all you people something to do. Bench, 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 and bench here. Two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Bench there, bench there. And bench there. Ooh, Pokemon's appeared in chat for an, what's it said? Dupete? Jupiter. I have no idea. But yeah, Pokemon appeared in chat for any of you that want to catch it. I'm gonna put these chairs randomly around because I'm also gonna grab a bunch of food and then shove them on these tables as well. Because who says that zombies can't eat? We've got to give them a filling, loving meal. 1, 2. I also gotta have some tables that are just scattered around. I feel like having a table that's also flipped, kind of, would be cool. So, spawn entity, item, then we go over here, and tables and chairs, and I go with this one. Boom, click on that. And then I get the entity editor. Like this. R for rotate. Make that go that way. And red this way. I can grab it and then just move it across to here. Wait, maybe a bit further. There we go. So, broken table. I'll also probably grab some like regular chairs too. why are you here? This isn't even your stomping ground. But when upside down, I could do that as well. The only issue with tables that are upside down is I have to do like a lot more effort to get them in. In fact, never mind. I could use my brain. Go like this. Oh shit. There. Shift C. Shift C. There. Now I can just adjust it the way I want. Let me grab this one. Come on. There we go. Flip that upside down. Then I can put it right here. There. And actually I can grab this as well. Shift C again. And then pop it on top of these two tables. That's a good idea though. And congrats to King and Omega for catching the Pokemon. Congratulations to you too. I hope you're feeling more powerful now that you're growing your own Pokemon teams even more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that seems about right. And then I'll put one table there. And then 3 with a broken bit. There. And then another 2 here with one connecting here. Jeez, I'm gonna need so many tables to fill this room up. I'm also gonna get a red carpet. Well, technically a red roof, but you can use them as carpets. Nope, nope. Okay, I'm gonna have it going over this way. Why are you here? Go down. Okay. By the way, has anyone in chat been watching any interesting new animes recently? I started one called Jack of All Trades. It's only just coming out, so it's only got a few episodes out, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. And I know it's considered trashy to like isekai slash overpowered anime character stuff, but I still like it. Like the escaping fantasy kind of thing. Plus, it has dungeons in it. I always love dungeons. Table heading in. I'm gonna put 1, 2 here, and 1 here, and 1 there. There. I'm gonna put bench between them. And grab my chairs back. Do a big bar in the middle. Oh wait, I could actually do a bar, kind of. I want something matching this, so I need a darker but not too miserable shade of wood. So I think like this one. This, I could grab some counters. 1, 2. I think going up to the ceiling. 4. I don't actually know how many spots are in between these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 blocks between. That's not too bad. Oh, 9 between. And then up to the ceiling. And then between them two should be this one. Yep. Maybe I will actually have a back wall to this. But thank you for the idea. Maybe I'll have 2 back walls. and then have it accessible only from this bit and this bit. Have this kind of broken. One here, one here. Good, broken wall. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. Just because this is kind of a dungeon. Not every wall is supposed to be solid and fixed. So one up there, down, down, here. There. Another broken wall. Now I need to have some kind of bar top here. Not my normal style, but I used to read manga ages ago about the villainess. Oh wait, there's also a new villainess anime that's coming out, and I'm actually also enjoying that one. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a sucker for romance. As I've always said, I love the idea of being in love. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle. So I should have counter. There we go. That's some countertops. And then trapdoors. And a few more. Oh, can't do them any higher up, but that's fine. Open it on Discord. Oops. Of event. Oh. Like episode 4, but it's so sweet. It is. Yeah, the prince. Are we thinking about the same one? She's Ginger, and then she gets kind of saved by the like main protect from the next game. Yeah, it's so sweet. I love anime like that. They're just so wholesome. I'm gonna put this here. A ladder up here. I'm gonna put some open windows here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there we go. No, no perfect condition window. Brick. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Honestly though, the other prince who was being like somewhat controlled by the first like supposed to be the main character. He's so stupid. Clearly he didn't know what he had until he missed it. You build storage? Oh wait, I think there is barrels in this game. Yes, there is. Although I have to put them in as assets because they are easily broken. Spawn entity, item, barrel, spawn. Oh wait, I also have shelves. That's fine. I'll put up the shelves after. Set editor. And then Shift C. Shift C. Then I'll do an R rotation. There we go. I'll try to put it that way. And have it leaning against them. Then Shift, nope, Shift C. Damn it. There we go. Sometimes I lose C because of where it is on the keyboard and not being able to see the keyboard. Come on. There we go. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could put in other stuff as well. So happy he realized he was dumb. Yeah, and now he's realizing, oh wait, I was kind of sabotaged. The woman I was with isn't really who I think she is. She's acting very strange. Yeah, I like it when people realize they made mistakes in anime. There's also another few that are coming out recently. Can't remember the names of them exactly off the top of my head. Fuck, what are they called again? 1 minute, let me have a quick check. Because I'm watching them as they come out in English, because, you know, I'm dyslexic. There's this other one about these two prints, and it's a, well, not two prints, it's this guy and this girl, and they're known as like the princes. And it's a romance kind of, and it's very sweet as well. Like, it's just adorable. Again, I'm watching so many that I can never really keep up with, because they just go by too quickly. 1 minute, what can I use for some kind of tap? Let me see if I can just find a tap. Nope, there's no such thing as a tap in this game. Faucet? Nope, no faucets. Is there another potential wood I could use? Or something that you would get liquid out of a barrel? Wait. No, this is all the tavern stuff. But I will stick up some of these chandeliers. Just once I remember. Yeah, no home decor there. There's that stuff. Shelves. Eggs. Ew, nasty. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. I am looking forward to them upgrading the kind of stuff. Like, they'll probably add more furniture in vanilla. I can put one of these. Potion station. Not that. This potion station, because what else are they doing other than making delicious tasting brews? Wait. That's kind of perfect. I didn't realize how... Oh my god. Perfect. Okay, I need more of them. Oh wait. I can just go like this. Shift C. It's a proper pub now. For rotate. Oh wait, I need to pull it in a bit more. Yep, that was good. Okay, now I need some potion bottles as well. I need some gold potion bottles specifically. Yep, these ones look about the right color. Oh fuck, I'm not typing it the right thing. But there are cups in this game. Cup? No. They do, they have mugs. Spawn, beautiful. That's a bit big. Holy shit, that's a big mug. Were they feeding giants? Okay, I kind of have to remove that one. Spawn entity items. This. Reduce the size by like half because I'm pretty sure whatever was in that one was a lethal amount. Fuck. How did I grab this? I have just a random cauldron. I could put this in this spot, kind of. Now go Shift C. Oh fuck. What the fuck? There we go. I'm loving the look of it already. Ooh. Oh, wait, congrats to you, Mikey, for catching the Pokemon. What was the Pokemon? Sandygast. Oh, okay. That's not soup. That's a sandcastle. Okay, I'm liking the look of this little place so far. Okay, I need to put these all around. Then Shift C. And Shift C. Shift C. Shift C. Oh. On the edge of the table. One here. Every table is going to have at least one or two of these. You're basically watching everything in the new on Crunchyroll. Me too. Although I feel that sometimes I kind of run out of stuff. So I need to like find more stuff. And so I end up rewatching old series that I'd already watched like 3 times already. Like there's this one about this guy who becomes a healer and goes basically dungeon crawling, and turns out he's a way better healer than they've ever really had. So because of his purification magic, he ends up being tested by people, and it's a good story. He has white hair. I don't know, I'm a nerd and I am proud of it. Let me go here. Rotate. Oh wait, I gotta have at least 1 or 2 cups that have fallen over. There we go. And there's Control Z. key. Can I shift and control at the same time? No, can't do that. There. It's looking nice so far. I don't need any more of these. I'm thinking of sticking golden bottles on the tables now. Add a little bit more variety. Wait. I have an idea, but I need to see if this can fit inside the mugs. Creative tools. Spawn entity. That. This potion. And so I need to see if this... That's a bit big. We get down size to 1/4 of its size. Does it fit inside here? The fuck? Okay, now it's a bit too small. I didn't realize how small it got. One entity item. This 1.8. Let's see how big it is now. And it fits, kind of. Okay, maybe I'll just stick this around on tables. I was thinking of turning it upside down and using it as a thingy, but at the same time, kind of like, that's a lot of extra effort. Every table's got to have its gold magic potion. You going to sleep now, Mikey? Okay, well, I hope you feel rested and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one on the weekend. More potions. More potions. Okay, this potion is floating, so let me just move you there. So let's see how this room looks with the lights off now. Because I'm gonna need to add some lights in here sooner or later. Okay, very dark. Holy shit, I did not realize how dark it is in here. So let's look for the chandeliers. Chandeliers, not chandelier, it's not a Pokemon. Come on, Amber, you know this. How would it look if I went to an actual important business conference or something and I said chandelier when talking about chandeliers? Yeah, once again, good night, Mikey. I hope you enjoy the rest of enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, so these are all scattered a bit everywhere. Which is nice. Now I need some candles. Candles for romance. Making it all pretty. How dare you, Hazel? How dare you? That's all I have to say. But I could have more to say, but I will not. Pop in these here. Okay. I think that's coming along nicely. Adding all the extra light in here. Although you can hear the pigs from here. Although if you're in a bar, it's not too often that you don't hear people that sound like pigs. There we go. Got some extra light around here. Okay, not too bad. Looking pretty snazzy. Okay, I'll have to get something that can spawn in here. Like, goblins can be here. Goblins can be in this room. That's what I'll have up here, because I know there's a goblin that throws potions. I'm pretty sure I'm right, I think. Even that there's a skeleton that throws potions, but that one I shouldn't use because last time it messed me up. Spawn entity. Okay, let's have a look at these. That's a sheep, 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 person, Quebecs. Okay, it's not showing any potion stuff. Although I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a skeleton in the past that threw potions of poison at me. And it destroyed me like 3 potions. Oh, Ash is going to bed as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream and hopefully we'll see you here in the next one. Okay, this is looking good so far. You can tell that I clearly don't spend very much time in bars based off of my decor choices. Bottles and chairs is about all I know. Yeah, I think like normally there'd be paintings. Oh wait, that can get windows in here. Windows that lead to nowhere. Okay, these ones are the tavern windows. I think the tavern windows will seem a bit more cozy and warm, so I'm gonna go with them. Wait, should I go tavern or... Let's have a look. We have tavern or we have these ancient city ones. Which... Which one looks better in here? I think this one has much of a golden hue. Old tavern first. So this one or this one? Oh, also Pokemon's pin chat for any of you like spiders. He's a spider Pokemon. And hey Rob, nice to see you're still here. So this one has this kind of Ned vibe. I mean, I've got to go out behind these anyway and cover these in with stone so they don't let through light. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck are you doing out here? I see there's someone already coming for our tavern. An old wizard. Oh yeah. This is what they'll look like. I love that sound. The amber one. The amber colored one. You know what? Should we? No, because I got this going here, and this kind of matches the theme. I don't know how to bring broken ones, because apparently that's a thing that can happen. This one's more warmer and inviting, but we're gonna have mobs in here. So I feel like this is what you'd say more for a house, or for like an NPC place. Maybe I'll just go with these. Yeah, I'll save these nice shiny glowy tavern windows for building a natural tavern, or like a player meeting place. Yellow looks old and warm. Yeah. It seems too cozy for a dungeon. 4, 5, 6, 9. Window is that big, or is this too big? Okay, let's have a look. So, what's better, 3 by 3 or a 4 by 4? Or does this one seem too big? Hmm. 3 by 3, yeah, I was thinking that. No, Skelly Bob. You're not supposed to be in the bar. You have work in the mage's thing. Yeah. Looks more... In fact, I could actually add stuff to this to make it look... Why you evil? Where's Dream Bear? Oh, that's 4 by 5. Oh yeah, it was. Why is Dream Bear? Also, welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I think you were already here in the stream earlier. At least that's what I remember. Okay. Trap door. Oh, and this one. Wait, I already have it. Why am I... Hmm. Nah. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Who dares to threaten me? Of course, it was Omega. You threaten me, I threaten you. I will steal all of your potatoes and tomatoes and all your vegetables in Skyrim. Leave you fighting a dragon with no food supplies afterwards. I know that's a truly evil thing to do, though. And boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 again. Yeah, I like it like this. Kind of reminds me of like when you would have the things that you... Shutters, that's what they're called. My brain kind of forgets words sometimes, so I apologize for not knowing what I'm saying. Joke's on you. Bag full of cheese. You monster, you stole all the cheese in Whiterun? Evil, despicable being. Break that. Oh wait, I can't fit two of them. I'm just gonna go like this. That one and that one. There we go. Looking good. Our tavern is looking fancy. All we need now, I think goblins should be in here because we don't have like dwarves or anything that we can have to fight against. But I feel like having a dwarf would be something like you'd want on your team because they're like mighty blacksmiths or great warriors. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah. So I think goblins are our next best bet. Although I feel like I should have an entrance to this room, like a door. Doors seem like a pretty good idea to me. Wait, I can just do a small door. Haha. Who did that? Omega? I will report you to the Whiterun Guards and have all of your stolen loot confiscated. How does that feel, huh? You feel the fear yet? Oh, Haley, why would you do that? Are you defending Omega? Troll behind the bar? Troll behind the bar would actually be kind of cool. Okay, so this is our little door. Why can't I go through the door? A minute, maybe I need an empty hand? Is it because the carpets are in the way? There we go. Yep, so you need the carpets to not be in the way to open a door. Good to know. Also, you, get back to work in your science lab. You can just drop them through the floor. No, just adding to the chaos? Okay, I see. Imagine a tiny door for a giant room. I see your point. Yeah. I see the point of tiny door, giant room. Also sounds like a funny joke. Fine. I think this one's a bigger door. Is it a bigger door? Nope, same size door. How about this one? Yep, this door is much bigger. I'm gonna need to break that. Oh. Okay, now the question of truth. It can open that way? Can it open the other way? Nope, that's fine. I am 100% fine with that. Looks pretty? Thank you. Actually, that looks kind of better now that there's a bigger door there. Wait, 1 minute. Wait. Bop. Bop. No, that's good. So I'm gonna need to spend a few hours in the asset editor making goblin spawners now. You can use hotbox, can't you? For feeling good. Yeah, but the issue with using half blocks is you can't really attach anything to the side of a half block. Like if you use a half block on the floor, anything you put above it will float. Unless you add it in as an asset, and then it will be so you can walk through it. Like that. Speaking of that, should grab some stuff. Move this table right on here. 15. And then I'm going to send it away from you a bit and rotate. There we go. And grab and move. There. And move another table just over here. There. That looks nice. And I can get rid of the big door now. Oh, wait, I do want to make use of the fancy looking doors that open kind of funky looking, like this. But I think I'm gonna have to do like a different floor for that. And open the door other direction. You know, I'm fine with it not opening the other direction though, because kind of prefer it opening just this way. Although that's kind of there. Yeah. Although I feel like I need to make it more obvious that there's a door here. So, fire. To light the way. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Corner block, corner block. And that should be good. Wait, what symbol? I have an idea. Does anyone remember what those cups were called before? Mugs? There it is, a mug. Move it here. Scale it up to 2 times the size. Sure, why not? And if I could not make it any more clear what this room was, you'll see in a second. There we go. So there we go. And there. Kind of like a sign, but the very obvious sign that this is a room where you get mugs. And party. Oh fuck, close the door in my face. Okay, but I'm liking that room so far. Is there anything more that you guys think we could add to this room to make it look more interesting? Like maybe some webs. Spider webs, because we all love spiders here, right? Everyone here loves spiders? I'm gonna put a spider web on here for aesthetic purposes. And just one there. And then I can't put them on the chandeliers. Or near the tables, but I can put them on the tables where people will be eating. No. What, you guys don't love giant spiders and spider webs? How dare you? You can block that. You can't have mods. I know, that's why the majority of the things I have in the game are custom assets that I've made. And you're able to have custom server assets as well. Like I'm able to make things using the in-game server. For example, I would be able to grab this magic Quebec wand and say it does like 5 damage. I would be able to adjust it so I can change the projectile speed, the amount of damage it does, and the rarity of the chance of it dropping from a specific mob. So then I would actually be able to add my own stuff into it. Room/lodge. Wolves. Oh, I remember them. Dwemer. I remember the Dwemer. I fucking hated how resistant they were to like most of my attacks. They used to stress me out. Madison doesn't like spiders. I'm just rereading for the chat because I missed some of it. And Amber wonders why we throw things at her. Yes, I wonder why you throw things at me because I'm innocent. I did nothing wrong. Nothing at all. Funky Dough would go kind of well in Skyrim. Yeah, there's a few. Also, there's this one that looks really gross. A minute. Let me show you this door. I think it looks creepy as hell. No, who's throwing? He's throwing all this stuff? Of course, criminal. A minute, where is the weird looking door? There it is. You all throwing stuff at me now? I'm sorry. Is it because I mentioned the spiders and stuff? Look, there's this door. If I press this, it opens and closes. Feels gross and terrifying. What is this thing? Oh, it's just a hole with spider webs inside it. Put that back. The Dwemer are not dwarves. I know the Dwemer are like made by dwarves or something. Wait, so the machines and gears. Yeah. I just remember how the Dwemer, every time I was like when I first tried fighting the Dwemer, I was using steel arrows and like an orc bow. Orc bow? Was that the name of it? The one that's greenish colored. I know it's not the strongest bow, but still. And they kept kicking my butt. I ended up developing a severe hatred for them. You need a spider room now? You know what? At Marina's suggestion, I shall make a horrifying spider room trap. That is a brilliant idea. Just a space where players can accidentally get dropped into it. But that would be fun. After all, the spiders... In fact, which spiders should we use? Because the spiders that we have are this one, which has like creepy human skin. This is apparently a thunder spider. I have no idea. No. Okay, so... Yeah, the only spiders we have are the cute fluffy one and the cave spider. Get a good rotation of that. This is how it looks. And then fluffy spider. Which one do you think we should use for the trap? Need custom. If you don't have boss one yet? I do kind of want to make a broodmother boss. Like, there isn't currently a broodmother boss in the game, but I feel like making one would be really, really cool. No, hell. No. Set the place on fire? Don't worry them all. You could just wonder. In fact, I will use the squishies as well. I can't remember what it's called. These spider squishy things. They make a interesting noise. I can use these in the room. What are they called? Spider cocoons. Oh, okay, good. We could also make it that if you destroy the spider cocoons, it'll, like, maybe send more spiders out. And hey, cocoons. Oh, wait, not cocoons. Koto. Welcome. Welcome, Koto. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. But yeah, I've decided now a horrifying spider trap. In fact, we should make... Oh my god, what if I build rooms based on phobias? Like, I build a giant spider room, I build a snake room, I build a room with lots of holes. I build a room that's just dark, like a dark maze. I build a room that's made for claustrophobia. This would be a horrifying dungeon. Just something else today. Apparently, I have at least one supporter in the other chat that's saying yes, yes. Why is naked spider room? Because those were just some of the first phobias that came to mind when I was thinking of like things that people are generally afraid of. Well, the snakes in this aren't scary. They don't just attack you. They'll actually just hiss at you and walk away. I wish I could see the cards you made on Discord. Oh wait, yeah, you could post on the art section on the Discord if you wanted. That's why there's like all sorts of stuff. Operative sniper on a roof. Ooh, cool. I like snipers. But yeah, I feel like that would be fun. Building those rooms. It would be creepy as hell. Like it's already scary enough with the whole squishy sounds from the spiders, but still that'd be cool. Why are you so cool? I have no idea, Ashlyn. I have no idea why I'm so cute. I think it's because if I know that if I act cute, then I get my way with whatever I want. And that's how life goes, right? Go gadget phobia room. Yes. You're terrified of snakes, not a big fan of spiders, but the snakes in this are kind of cute. Look. Let me show you. They're just cutie patooties. Spawn entity. There we go. So we have the cobra. Oh, it's a bit close. There we go. It's just a cutie. Then the marsh snake. This one. That's not even a snake. Although it'd be cool to make a giant snake enemy. That would be also really cool as well. Yeah, it's only those snakes, so it's not that scary. No giant snake? Yeah, like the Titanoboa. Because there's gonna be more dinosaurs in this game. So it'd be cool to make something like a Titanoboa. That could be a boss. And it would drop something like giant poison tangs, which you can use to craft yourself some special poisonous daggers or something. You know someone who had a phobia of bananas? So we could do a banana room. Let's have a look. Is there bananas in this game? No, no bananas. Although there is other fruits and stuff, but I feel like that's not as common a phobia as some of the other things. I feel like I would have like still good loot in each of those rooms. Because of course if people gotta face the fears, of course they've gotta get a good reward. Give them some good loot. Yeah, I think this room is good for now. Maybe I'll stick up a few more spider webs. I also need to work on getting a spider spawner. Like making it so, like if I put down a spider web, it will spawn spiders. But which one do you think we should go with? The cave spider or the cute spider? Because the cave spider looks kind of more human-y. Like it has creepy human eyes. Total dog sudden. Trauma frogs? Oh no. A trauma frog room? I feel like that would be a bit too unfair. Because they're really strong. What are you doing here? Elderly man, I told you to get back to your care home. Get your ass back here. Snake tattoo? Snake tattoos are cool. You forgot the snake tattoo was even there? To be fair, I do forget sometimes that I have an adorable little panda on the back of my hand. Like I have an adorable appender on the back of my hand. I have a little bat as well. I have quite a few interesting little creatures. I actually totally agree with you. Thank you, Aisling. After all, cuteness is the ultimate superpower. The one way to guarantee that you get what you want. Okay, there we go. Covered in spiderwebs. It's got bottles, chandeliers everywhere, not chandeliers, and other shiny stuff. And it looks kind of like a bar here. And we can hear all the pigs. The snakes will play with them. Yeah, honestly, snakes are just adorable little boop noodles. I don't. I get some people find snakes scary, but I could never do that. They're too lovable for me. Although now I'm adding spiderwebs everywhere. Because spider room is a confirmed thing. Environment. Little shop of horrors. Oh wait, yeah, there is one of those as well. But I feel like if I used that in the dungeon, I think it would also be a little bit too strong for these higher floors. So maybe when I get into the lower floors, then I'd be able to, you know, make it more of a thing. Because here I'm gonna have like mainly skeletons and rats and some goblins, lower level enemies up on this top floor, and then on the next floor is where I'm gonna have the spiders and the more advanced bosses, not bosses, more advanced monsters to go up against. Like I'm gonna have creatures, like I'm gonna have one Praetorian down there that will spawn every so often, but on the next floor I'm gonna have multiple of them, like scattered around, just because they're a stronger mob. And I feel like it would be better for people to take them on. Oh, a Pokemon has appeared in chat for anyone wants it. It's a Trapinch. Let's see. I have my... You see, I'm not always sweet and innocent. I have my evil side, like when it comes to wanting to build scary things. Just a bit of mischief. So let me do this. I'm gonna do some of the tedious work now, which is placing things. Spawn entity, item, bed, because this is apparently a bed. No, not the gravestone. Tombstone. There we go. Got these ones. And these ones which are kind of... Oh wait, I'll use these ones. These ones are kind of more vampire-y. Blah, blah, blah. And... And place that there. Put this coffin here as well, so hopefully it won't be super easy to see. I feel like this is a bit too big actually. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the other ones. Item. Where'd it go? There we go. Coffin. This one. One. Remove this one. I'm gonna rotate this one. There we go. Just keep swimming, swimming. And shift E again. There we go. By the way, if I missed your message in chat, I apologize. I just in super focus at the moment. There we go. So that's there, but it's more discreet. Oh, fuck. Omega. You know, just because I'm focusing, it's time to jump scare me? Evil. Pure evil. And hey, Fire. Welcome. Oh, Hytale Live. Yes, Hytale has been out for a while now. And thank you for the bits, white stream bear. Oh wait, I gotta reach out. And congrats to Healy and Ma for catching the Pokemon. Oh god, Mav is terrifying medicine. Your break is finished. Oh, you going back to work? Well, white stream bear, I hope you enjoy the rest of your work. And I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one in the weekend. Can't put it. There we go. Now, wait, I need some more right here. Wait, what? But yeah, I got night white stream bear. I'm gonna cry on my and I will protect you. What a trap. Where they can't escape the food. Mariana, you are pure evil. And I'm loving these ideas. Like I could build an underwater kind of like maze that I have to get through. There's like a few pockets of air possibly, but large stretches where there's no way to breathe. Like that sounds kind of like a good idea as well. I know I can also use lots of neon stuff as well, which I would probably love to do. Okay, let me put one there first. 50. There we go. You have so many ideas, oh god. Only if you had this game you could, like, build what you're saying. Then, like, send a screenshot of it in the group chat. The group chat, the thingy. The Discord. And then we would all be able to see what's going through your evil mind. Actually, it would be interesting to see more of what you guys have been building. Because I do know that some of you also have this game. I'm gonna pop that there. Like, I'm pretty sure Azazel has it. There we go. So it would be interesting to see what you've all been building. And pop it to that spot. There we go. Nope, fuck. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's not actually placing anything. 50. There we go. E. Come on. There we go. I forgot a spot right there. Damn it. Okay, we can always do this. There we go. That looks... Oh fuck, I forgot these ones. First time catching your stream. Ah, okay, okay, Fire. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Have a copy of it yourself. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Heck yeah, what's up? Yes. Pete? Nope, go the other way. There we go. This is the tedious part, but this is also so much more rewarding when it's all done. I think I'm all done now. Kind of. Wait, these ones are actual tombstones, so I need to break these. Shift C. Shift C. Shift C. There we go. And I can go like this, remove. Shift C that, and then move it across to here. Come on, I can do it. There we go. So now the sarcophagus are filled here, looking nice and snazzy. You're the only person watching? Yeah, you're the only person watching in that stream, but I'm glad to see you're here. Also, hey Kevin, thank you for the roses and the... Oh, it's a rose in a jar that's appreciated. Lower room closed. Wait. I feel like I've missed more evil ideas. What's happening, chat? Can anyone else leave? Wait, picking on who? The room closes that you just have to come inside. I'm not sure if there's any doors currently like that. Oh fuck, why can I not move? Oh, because I accidentally made myself slow. Oh, wait, I can give you all a perfect example of something now. This is how you walk normally, right? Does anyone else experience the dream where you're walking normally 1 second and then you're walking like this? What the fuck? Yep, there we go. Sprint is normal, but back down to 1. There we go. What did I miss? I feel like I'm missing more evil ideas. They keep going by. Ooh, a room. Fuck. I can't move. Oh, because I was pressing the wrong buttons. Room. Come inside it and only... black hole. That would be... I feel like that would leave some people more confused than afraid, because they're like, oh, my only option... Oh wait, no, the only option is to go into the dark hole. Like when they say, don't go down into the basement, like what this is. Like this is already like a dark basement if I go off the lights off. Although there is a little bit of light in it, in the bottom. Yeah, but that looks scary enough as it is. And thankfully it doesn't lead to someone that's too broad. Oh wait, I need to plug these holes. There we go. Crouch and fly through. If I plug these holes, it'll make it darker because the walls actually let through some light. Wait. There we go. Much darker and scarier. Are we doing Lucky Blocks today? I'm sorry, Drizzy, we won't be doing Lucky Blocks today because there isn't any currently on this world. In fact, I could go over to the other world real quick and we can open a few. Dark basement, not bad. All I need now is a clown to be down there that like kicks its legs back and forth. Oh wait, that's why I was trapped before, because I stepped in a bear trap. I forgot that was there. The Lucky Blocks. Oh god, you're already open the Lucky Blocks. Dinner is done. Okay. I will go over to the other world then and I will open some Lucky Blocks. But if I die, you know who I'm blaming. It's all of yous. One for me, one for Mob, one for Mariana. Okay. I will head over then into the other... What's it called? Into the other world. Just give me a moment. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Okay, since it's 7 Lucky Blocks, whoever's in chat, pick a number from 1 to 7. Whoever gets that number first gets to be that number. But the Lucky Block that you pick is going to be your next day's luck. Oh, BBL Jersey got 1 first. Mariana got 7. Addison got 3. Haley got 4. We still need someone to get 2. Okay, Mav got 2. Good. Okay, where is this? Please don't tell me I have no more lucky blocks, so I'm gonna have to go get some. I have 5 golds. Okay, I may have to go get some gold first. Okay, so we only have... Okay, I'll be number 6 then. But we got BB Aldrizia. Oh, wait. Fire is taken 5, so... Omega got 5. Okay, so Fire is on the other chat and Fire's gonna have 6. It's fine, you don't have to, but I'm gonna give Fire number 6. And that will be your next day's luck. Okay, I also have to get some gold first, so give me a quick moment. Gotta go do some mining. Okay, new house. Oh yeah, I also have to get past the multiple werewolves and golems that are here because you guys wanted me dead. Oh fuck. Oh. That was almost done by my own stupidity. Oh no no no. Okay, so gold over there. I think, how much do I need? I need close to like 40 gold. Don't die. You say that after I almost already died. Oh, although I am dying from the suffocation. No breathe, don't give a fuck. Give me some more gold. Okay. Go that way. Going up. Okay, so I need someone to type in the chat the order of what it was. And we got fire at 7, just so I remember. No, fire at 6. Oh no, 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 no. Dying, dying. Need oxygen. Okay, going back down. Okay, so more gold. Where's the gold? Oh, that way. Hey, let me get up. Okay, so straight down. There it is. There we go. So how much gold do I have now? I have 40. No, 30 something. Still, that is enough. All I need to do is get back home and smelt it. And abort. Why am I 6? Wait. I'm guessing Cyber was from the other chat as fire, possibly? Okay, 1 minute. Go to this furnace. Up all this stuff. Melt my gold, please. This one's a faster furnace, so hopefully this should save us some time. In the meantime, I'm gonna craft some lucky blocks. Okay, so far we have just 3 of them, 4 of them. That would make 5. Also, welcome Cyberrun. Oh wait, Mav's getting an 8th lucky block. Wait, who's that one for then? Because I have no idea. Fortune telling with lucky blocks. Another 3. let me look at chat once again so I can refresh my memory. So it's Jersey, Mav, Mats, Haley, Omega, Fire, and Mariana. But I think Fire might be Cyber. Evil ideas, but bushies and coffin. Oh no, no, that is too evil. But a very good idea, maybe. I'll have to see. Okay, so we have 8 technically. Because Ma paid for another one. Cyber is Fire, I believe. From the other person. From the other stream. Okay. But still, you know what, I'll open the 8th one. The 8th one will be my luck for tomorrow. There we go. So let's see. I need to get somewhere that's not going to be immediately inside the house because I don't want more of them that aren't despawning. Okay, so starting off first, we have Jersey. Let me get the name list up. There it is. Jersey, this is your look for tomorrow. Ooh, big fancy access. Nothing negative. Okay, good, good, good. Next up, it'd be Mav. Oh, Mav got lots of shiny stuff, including Mithril X's, which is some of the best loot you can get in the game at the moment. So, possibly a pretty lucky day tomorrow, or at least a pretty good day tomorrow. Then next up, we have Madison. Oh, nothing too major. There's a bit of Cobalt, so I'd say that's kind of like an average day. Then we got Haley. Oh, same, kind of a mix. Nothing too major, but nothing bad either. Then we got Omega. Ooh, Candy. And okay, Omega's gonna have a good day tomorrow. Big heavy axe, as well as cotton candy, not cotton candy, candy canes. And some mithril daggers. I'm seeing good day. No, no dragon. No. No dragon moth. Okay, next. Wait, that was Omega then. So now we got Fire and then Mariana. No, no dragon. Okay, Fire's day, it looks like it's just going to be an average day. And then Mariana's last. And then my day next. Okay. Oh, a big thick hammer and some of this super rare special ore. There it is. Onyxium. So a big heavy axe, and that's, I would say, good. Positive on the good side. Now next up, mine. I feel like the worst thing is going to happen in mine. Oh. Well, that's just kind of a meh day. Just like a few arrows and what appears to be a silver ingot. Well, silver's not that bad. But I can't even use these arrows. But yeah, I guess it's just going to be kind of meh day. Unlucky block. Oh god, Haley. I haven't even gotten... Okay, let me see if I have the resources at home for the unlucky block. Haley just wants me to die. That's the situation. I think I might have an unlucky block in here. No, I don't. I don't have the skib either. Okay, 1 minute. Gotta get my scissors. And I've got to go scare the animals now. Okay, please give me the perfect amount. Yep, they dropped some skib. Okay, now the chickens. The chickens have gone poof. Okay, I will collect some doo-doo. I have no idea where I'm gonna get it though, because I need more chickens. and more goats and stuff like that, but I will try and find more for next stream. Okay, I have an hour and something left until I can go sleep. But I'm gonna throw some stuff in the trash so I free up some space. But, yeah, that's okay to throw that. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep the candy canes as well, because why not? 8 unlucky blocks? Wait, what the I don't... How are you guys paying for unlucky blocks when I don't even have the unlucky blocks to begin with? I would have to, like, actually grind for that material, like, taking literal hours. And I gotta go bed soon, because I have actually got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Good luck, Amber. We'll try and get at least one of them for now, but I will open the next stream. Amber Run, they want you dead with 9. Yeah. I'm getting the feeling they want me dead. Just a hint, you know? Can I share you? No. If I had a cow I can milk it and get skip. I don't think I have any capture crates. In fact, I do have one. If I find a cow while I'm out here, I'll take it back with me. Sheep. Other sheep, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take away your winter armor. I'll open Sunday. Yeah, I could open them. Dragon. No, medicine. No dragon. I don't even know if the dragons are working in this game, but so far the most dangerous things that can be summoned are werewolves and the golems, because they can almost one-shot me each time. I'll look tomorrow with Dark Spine. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Just a checkup. Oh, that's a bear. No, that's a bear. Get me out of here. And a Pokemon appeared in chat for anyone that wants it. It's a Chandelure. Why? Can I just ask though, what was it that made you all think that you needed to kill me? Just a sudden decision? Yeah, now I can sleep in the bed. And... Come on, shiny Lampet. I have a shiny Chandelure, so best of luck. The sleep will run. Yeah, the sheep will come back and find me. Oh wait, this one still hasn't regrown its fur yet. I wonder how long it actually takes for the fur to regrow. And why am my chicken still not here? It is so hard to find just wild animals. Like the rabbits, it's okay. But chickens, ducks, I found baby chicks. They're adorable, but they don't give me the stuff. Oh, baby mice. Chaos. Chaos is the reason. Oh, and congrats to you, Madison, Mariana, Haley, Omega, and Mav for all catching the Pokemon. Congratulations, all of you. There's a spider over there. I need more sheep. Come on, super movement. How is it so hard to find just random sheep and chickens? I'm glad because the next update they're actually bringing breeding and taming, so I should actually be able to get chickens. Okay, that one gave me nothing, but it's fine. I'm gonna share this one too. This one gave me something. Now I have 2 out of the 4 that I need to make 1 unlucky block. This is going to take forever. I don't have any other capture crates on me right now. Is there something up here? I wish the animals would like passively drop it as well. Hello, boars. Can I snip you? No, they don't want the snip. Come on, I gotta find something. This is a big open field. Your numbers have improved drastically since switching to injections. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Okay, there's a cow here. That is not what I need. Hydrate, thank you for the reminder, Haley. I will do that in just a second. You've been jumping through different biomes. Yeah, that don't have them. I know, but I've been trying to find them like just on the edge of the biomes. Like there's pigs and stuff here, but surprisingly, for some reason, pigs don't drop poop. Which I would assume that maybe you should feed them carrots and then they drop it. Why no? We still have this invincible horse here that just never does. Oh, anything. Excuse me, no way. Oh my god. This is the Farron trader. Hi there. We could trade him for pets. Okay, I can't adopt him, so we gotta see what he got. He got a spider pet mount, then a Quebec, a bluegill, no idea what that is. Horse mount. I'm gonna grab the spider mount. And what's this one? Bluebird pet, jellyfish, man of war. And then there's Mossbun? Oh, Mosshorn. Living Spark. I'm gonna grab that too. This is a mount. I feel like I should grab the bluebird as well. I can go back and get more life essence, but I'm getting more pets. I will have them all. Okay, come on. I have much more life essence. Come back here. Okay. Wait, please don't tell me I used up all my life essence. Okay, gather quick. Gather all the onions. Spider pet, yeah, you can ride the spider. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Hello, dude. Stay there. Hi. More trades. Okay, so this is a Quebec seedling. I think I already have that. And then the bluegill, I have no idea what that is. And then this is a horse mount. Why not? Jellyfish mana wall. I'll grab that too. And then there's a moss horn plant and the living spark. I have no idea what the living spark is, but I'm gonna grab an extra just in case. And I grab the moss horn. Good. They have pets now. Did I drop anything on the floor? Yes, I did. Okay, bluegill. Thank you, dear shop trader. Bluegill equals fish. Yeah, I assume that, but I have no idea what kind of fish it is. Okay, let's have a look at the pet though. Okay, so first we'll start off with the moss horn, which is a mount. Oh fuck, wrong thing. Hello there. Okay, so I can just ride on it casually like this. I have to interact. Okay, how do I... Okay, I have no idea how to put this guy away. But for now, our goofy looking moss horn is gonna go in here. Come on, let's go in there. There we go. Thank you for being here. Okay, same with, we'll check out. Oh wait, is he gonna follow me? Like, he's gonna teleport to me? I think he's just trying to run to me, but either way, that's cool. Next up, we have our living spark pet. Fuck, wrong thing again. It's this thing! The adorable little Eye of Sauron. It is beautiful, and I can have two of them. Follow me around. Come with me, my pretties. They're so cute. Okay. Now we'll check out the bluegill. If it's a fish, I feel so sorry. Fuck. It's a fish. I can pick it back up at least, though. How about you? I can pick the living sparks up. But I feel like the mounts I can't exactly pick up. Okay, spawner egg, the bluebird. Okay, that's just a bluebird. It's following us around. Okay. Okay, next up, the jellyfish, and then I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna assume is Mariana's favorite at the end. Okay. And then bluebird, the horse mount. Yep, it's just a horse. Okay, now the final one. Where is that? Bluegill. What is this one? The mountain lambs. Okay, I love that one. Now, where is the spider? Jellyfish. Spawner. Bluegill. Did I get scammed? I'm pretty sure I bought the spider. He's gone. He's took my money and ran. Hmm. Oh, it's the mascot. Yeah, I see that. Although, I'm sad I think the spider is missing. Either that or we don't have a spider. Although I'm pretty sure it said spider mount. Or if it just said spawn mount? Hmm. I think the spider has gone. But I will try and find a new one for next stream. Oh wait, another chicken? Oh wait, that's the same chicken from before. I'll just pluck it again. Thank you for that. Let's see, will I be able to open a lucky block? Okay, so 1. Yep, no, he just dropped the ball. And my other chickens have poofed out of existence. Yeah, so I don't currently have the materials or resources to get it. But I'm actually going to be raiding someone right now. I saw you buy a spider. Yeah, I saw me buy a spider too, but for some reason apparently it's not here. Bluegill, Lamb, Living Spock, Manowar, and the Bluebird from Twitter. But yeah, I'm going to be raiding someone now, so thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully I'll see you all next Sunday. But until then, sweet dreams, and bye.